Hello, I'm Dr. Evan Pringle, founder of TruRoots Health Center here in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. It is our mission to get to the root cause of your health concerns by utilizing our Nurture Healing Framework. This framework focuses on healing the nervous system and the digestive system so that way we can get you back to the life that you've been missing out on. If you're like me, you're becoming increasingly frustrated with our current sick care system. It's more focused on the management of symptoms versus finding the root cause and addressing it at the source so that your body can get back to healing and taking care of itself naturally on its own. It is our mission here at TruRoots Health Center to find the root of your issues and break this cycle of dysfunction, progressing into symptoms, progressing into disease. When I was a child, I was chronically ill with recurrent ear infections, traumas, broken bones, had a virus that impacted my right leg and made it difficult to walk for a few weeks, multiple surgeries, etc. I was heavily in the sick care model and knew most of the specialists in my area on a first name basis. Due to this experience early on though, I knew that I wanted to be a doctor, but I just didn't know what kind of doctor until I observed my father suffering from chronic low back pain with burning, numbness down his legs due to degenerative disc disease with herniations. There would be days where my dad couldn't get out of bed. He'd need help getting dressed, he'd help getting his socks and shoes on, help getting in and out of his car so he could go to work. He missed out on experiences and time with his family and his friends because of the severity of his condition. He had multiple consultations with surgeons discussing options for treatment. However, my father decided to pursue chiropractic care instead, and it changed the trajectory of his life. Not only did he not need surgery, but he was able to fully regain his quality of life. And when I observed this transformation, I knew that being a chiropractor that helps people heal without drugs and surgery was my calling and the kind of doctor I wanted to be. Upon earning my doctorate, I began practicing in Middle Tennessee. In the first year of practice though, I felt unfulfilled and a bit lost. As I was implementing what I was taught in school, my patient outcomes though were variable, and changes in spinal structure on pre and post x-rays were difficult to reproduce. The type of care we were providing was effective for getting people out of pain, but fell short in creating a long-term correction to chronic disease. I was frustrated that my level of education that I had spent the last 8 years acquiring fell short of what I knew we could provide people. This is when I began pursuing advanced training for the International Chiropractic Pediatric Association, the Holder Research Institute, the Carrick Institute, the Ideal Spine Institute, to enhance my knowledge of neurologic diseases, advanced spinal diseases, spinal biomechanics, and family health and wellness. Meeting these various mentors like Dr. Dee Harrison, who is a leading authority in the world on spinal biomechanics and spinal restoration, gave us the knowledge that we needed in order to better serve our Middle Tennessee community and provide patients with outcomes that were previously thought to be impossible. Implementing this knowledge over the last 7 years and fine-tuning our diagnostic process in the Nurture Healing Framework has now allowed our team to understand the potential of healing in every case that we see, what the starting points and the ending points in someone's transformation are going to be from chronically ill to living a life full of prosperity. One of the biggest challenges we face, though, is teaching our patients, teaching our practice members that there typically isn't a quick fix, and that most of their disease process originated as a result of their lifestyle. So, in order to fully reverse the disease process, we will need to reverse engineer parts of your lifestyle. This means we have to be open to change and open to services that are grounded in sound research, but may not be mainstream. We have to want to be willing to grow out of the insurance-driven pharmaceutical model. Since implementing the Nurture Healing Framework, we see transformations weekly. Check out our testimonials, our reviews, and our case studies. The results truly speak for themselves. Putting together the unique pieces of each person's case and addressing the root cause of their disease is our mission. And we so look forward to partnering with you so that way we can all grow into true health together.